That's the problem with our case is we have nothing. We have the Snapchat stuff. We don't have any information on it. We haven't had anything at all from the beginning. And that's why we keep trying to put his name out there.
I was sitting in the living room and my mom calls and she tells me, "Have you heard from Aaron?" And I'm like, "No." I said, "Why?" She explained to me he was calling her all night, off and on. I think the last communication with her was either 2 or 3 ish, saying that someone was outside the camper. There was dogs and all this strange stuff. Something deep down told me, my mom did too, we felt this like, no, something's wrong. I started to panic.
On February 21st, 2022, 25-year-old Aaron Cody Fortner disappeared from Jackson County, North Carolina. At the time, he was staying at a property owned by his grandparents. He made a couple of phone calls to his grandparents in the early morning hours, and something seemed off, but they weren't sure what to make of it at the time. When Aaron's sister Courtney spoke to her grandparents later that morning, they asked her if she had heard from him. She said she hadn't, and they proceeded to tell Courtney about the phone calls. Courtney decided to drive out there and check on her brother. When she arrived, things didn't feel right. A door that Aaron always kept locked for safety reasons was left unlocked. Courtney went inside and found that Aaron was gone. One thing that stood out was that it was a mess. Just the day prior, their mother had visited Aaron, and everything was tidy, as he usually kept it. That left his family to wonder what had happened between the time Aaron's mother last saw him and when he disappeared. Where could he have gone? And why did it seem like something disrupted his world overnight? Aaron's family began calling his name, searching the surrounding area, and quickly contacted law enforcement to report him missing. More than 3 years have passed, and Aaron's loved ones are still searching. Along the way, they've uncovered some strange and unsettling clues, but so far, none have led them to Aaron. I'm Marissa, and from Wondery, this is episode 495 of The Vanished, Aaron Cody Fortner's story.